Hi and welcome to the market view for Friday the 12th of September 2014. And starting off with the 30-minute chart, we had a potential sell there at 7 a.m. Which wasn't filled, and then the market reversing there with some buying coming in, and prices trading above the what we've got here, the 162 level. This is where the market was finding support just below it, and then the market filling the buy signal and moving higher for the next few hours and trading higher, certainly with the 20 pip per scalp there, and then eventually stopping at the 162.50 there before the market reversing, then really not doing much for the afternoon. So 20 pips definitely there for the 30-minute chart. In the 60-minute chart, the same picture there. You can see the market doing exactly the same, trading up to the same area, of course, and then pulling back sideways, and then retracing on the overnight and making a double top before also pulling back as well. In the daily chart, we've got prices remaining sideways to higher. They're certainly bouncing back and filling the gap that we had on Sunday evening with the closing of the yes vote in the Scottish referendum. You can see there the gap has now been filled. If the gap's been filled, it needs to close above it and continue higher. If not, then prices are likely to retest to the downside there. In fact, what I want to do is just to narrow this a bit. There we go. And then we want from the low to the highs. Just take yesterday's high. And this is where you could expect the market to trade down to 161. Well, 162 is going to be the 161 is going to be the area there where you can expect to see some sort of support coming into the market. 76% as well. So just watch out for that one there. In the news, nothing until this afternoon. We've got core retail sales at 1:30, retail sales from the US at 1:30, and then prelim UOM consumer sentiment. This one is going to be out at 2:55, and then that's it for today. So not a lot this morning. There's medium impact news items out, but nothing really, apart from, I suppose, construction output. Even though it's medium impact, it is for the UK there. So the last one, 2:55, prelim UOM consumer sentiment for the US. That's the last economic news item for today and also for the week as well. In the Dow, sideways to high yesterday, again trading lower, not as low as the previous day and not as high. So again, some indecision there with an inside bar, but nonetheless still stuck in this sideways range, which you can see now developing. We do have the lower highs though. We've certainly got a bit of a trend there to the downside, so it needs to break this if prices are to move back to the upside there. And finally, in the implied volatility, dropping yesterday to 9.95, back below the 10% level, and again this reflected in the price chart where you can see prices back in this sort of sideways range that we've had since June. We had a bit of a move to the upside and a 300-point drop in the Dow, but since then the market has become sideways. So again, going back into this sort of quiet phase, which again we can see in the daily chart as the market has been sideways for the last few, last couple of weeks. So quite a surprise really. I thought we'd have more of a reaction yesterday as well, but we didn't. So again, the sideways move dominating the market at the moment. Right, well that's it from me for today, also for this week. Wishing you a restful and peaceful weekend. All things being equal, see you on Monday. Have a great weekend. As ever, thank you for your support, and as ever, thanks for watching.